Hello there, welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about something pretty interesting. So I read today that Microsoft, Xbox were actually thinking about bringing out a Xbox branded smartwatch back in 2014, which is just crazy, right? So as you guys know, we're now in 2017, well I hope you do, and there is no news on an Xbox smartwatch. You can't even buy one. So obviously the idea of having one was scrapped. They were like, yeah, this seems pretty good, but you know, we're a gaming brand and it probably has like no association with the Xbox brand itself. However, Microsoft themselves, the parent company, did bring out a fitness band back in 2014. So maybe Microsoft was like, hey guys, Xbox, you know, here's some cash, you know, build a prototype, let's see what you can do. And obviously Microsoft were like, that's okay, we'll do it ourselves. So today's video is talking about the Xbox Smartwatch, which never happened, but it's pretty interesting to see what information we have. We have 2 photos, and the best thing about this is all down to discussion, right? Because I don't know what it could have been. You guys probably don't know what it could have been. Only guys at Xbox would know, but, you know, we could always think, what could it be like? What would a gaming watch do, right? And I have some suggestions, which I'll be talking about later on in this video. But if you do want to leave a comment down below, like, what could, like, an Xbox smartwatch do? I mean, you have the Xbox app. An Xbox smartwatch maybe can show you messages when your friends are online. But would you really have a watch just for gaming when you could buy, like, an Apple Watch, which, you know, maybe download the Microsoft app and therefore use it that way? Maybe, I don't know, like, it's kind of interesting. So today's video, we're talking about the Microsoft Xbox branded smartwatch, which never happened, and I do apologize about my voice in advance. I'm currently unwell, but I really wanted to post this video because it's very exciting. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to hit a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this, and also make sure you enable notifications so you never miss a single video. So the first thing to talk about is this smartwatch, right? So Microsoft once had plans to release an Xbox smartwatch. Now, according to sources, this smartwatch has been in the works since 2013, and the release was aimed for 2015. So bearing in mind what the Xbox One came out in 2013, so obviously after they built that, they were like, hey, should we build a watch, you know, because with Kinect and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, they were started in 2013. The release date was aimed for 2015, but obviously, as you guys know, we're in 2017, and there's no such thing as an Xbox branded smartwatch. Apparently, it would have worked with the Microsoft Service tablets and be charged via magnetic connector. There's 2 images from an early prototype. We have the front and the back. The front has like a small screen. The back says the Xbox logo, and it seems to be like a heartbeat monitor at the back. And with those being the only images we currently have, there's no word on what apps there would have been, what games it would have ran. I mean, you know, looking at it, it does look similar to, say, to like an Apple smartwatch. It's small. You're probably not really going to play any games on it. And if it's got a heartbeat monitor at the back, could it be an accessory with Xbox One? That's my thinking. So I'm thinking that back in 2013, obviously, right, Xbox One was launched with Kinect. And obviously you had Kinect Sports and so on and so on and so on. If you remember the Nintendo Wii, obviously everyone knows the Wii map, but you know when they brought out Wii Fit, and then you had that accessory which you could weigh yourself and all that kind of stuff. Well, I was thinking maybe this was going to be an accessory which could be used with Kinect to monitor your heart rate, to monitor your fitness, and so on and so on. So what it could be, you know, maybe Microsoft was bringing out like a fitness game or like a fitness, I don't know, a bunch of fitness stuff where you use the watch as your heartbeat monitor and maybe like updates and so on and so on. And then maybe you would like play the game, and if you were to go outside, you bring the watch with you, and it would keep track of your steps for the day and so on. And then you would come back, so maybe it would work like a personal trainer. So the Microsoft game would be like, oh, hi, I'm your personal trainer. Today you did 10,000 steps. Well done, here's an achievement. That's what I'm thinking. I think maybe it was heading towards the fitness section. I mean, maybe it would be an accessory, but it would also work as a watch in terms that, you know, it's got the clock. Maybe it has, like, I don't know, like maybe you can play music or something. It might just be like a watch and a heartbeat monitor, very similar to those fitness bands we have today. But as the branding shows on the back of the image, it does show Xbox. Obviously, it is like a gaming-related accessory, I believe. But in 2014, like I mentioned, Microsoft went down the fitness route and brought out the Microsoft Band. So you never know, like maybe Microsoft was like, hey guys, we want to bring out a fitness band, fitness watch. Guys at Xbox, what do you want to do? Then Xbox obviously thought of an idea, they got a prototype, and obviously Microsoft were like, hang on a sec, don't worry about that, scrap that idea and we'll do one our own. So therefore Microsoft brought out the Microsoft Band, but then maybe Xbox, maybe didn't even do that. Maybe Xbox was thinking, hey, should we bring out an accessory which could benefit fitness? And as fitness is getting a bigger, larger market share in gaming and in real life, if you go to someone today, like fitness is always on their mind in terms of like diet, exercise and so on. And as fitness is getting a bigger market share, more and more companies obviously want more involvement with the market share of fitness, because obviously fitness is a huge business, right? So yeah, what are your thoughts regarding the Microsoft Xbox branded smartwatch? I mean, it's definitely interesting. I mean, obviously they wouldn't be able to price it too much, because obviously the Xbox One back in the day I think was like £430 and that came with Kinect. But what are your thoughts? Yeah, what are your thoughts regarding the Xbox branded smartwatch? So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. I do apologise about my croaky voice, but in my opinion, I think this was going to be a gaming accessory used for some type of fitness game where you would play the game at home, you would go outside, it would track your daily activity, you then come home, you then re-register the device, and it's like, hey Matt, you've done 10,000 steps today, you burnt these so many calories, here's an achievement, or so on and so on. And I think that was the goal in my, just from viewing it, because if you think about like a gaming watch, like you could just buy yourself a smartwatch and maybe download a gaming app, but having a specific gaming watch, does that really make sense? Maybe back in 2013 that was, and then obviously they realized that there wasn't really going to be a big market for it. It's like Xbox have never brought out a handheld device, and it's like they thought, well, the market's not as strong for handheld gaming. I don't know, I'm rambling on, my voice is getting sore, you guys are probably sick and tired of me, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios chaps, boom!